Commander, this'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network, but we'll have to move fast. If we can seize control of that data, Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. All goes well, they won't even see us coming.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends, brought to you by Nuka-Cola Dark. Do you want to get wired and plastered, but you find that 4 Loko just isn't doing it for you anymore? Try Nuka-Cola Dark. Please enjoy Nuka-Cola Dark responsibly.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal. Our position is concealed.
Okay, so as Bradford said, we are looking to hack that console right there, which looks like it's not far away, but we do have 13 to 15 enemies to deal with in the meantime. So I think our first thing is going to be getting Tammy to some high ground.
We need to stop dragging our feet and find some heads to bash.
Now, once we hack that console, any enemies that are still on the map will be stunned for 2 turns.
I understand.
So if we are careful and sneaky, we might be able to get in there, hack it, stun a bunch of enemies, and then wipe them out. We'll see. We do have the new magnetic weapons, but we aren't really rolling with a whole lot in the way of explosives. So we're going to have to take enemies down one at a time for the most part.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a very tough one. We've got the weapons for it. The question is, does the commander have the tactical acumen?
Critics, mom's mom.
So we'll start by getting Tammy some high ground. And because there are only 5 of us, we're going to try to make use of some sniper cheese, where we can use a scout to locate enemies and then have Tammy and Silver Key rain death on them without revealing where we're at. Maybe.
Sure thing.
And of course, the end goal is to get either Daniel or Nick in there to do the hack. We'll see how it goes.
I'll be there soon.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so the question is there anyone inside this building? Because if there is, I'm going to have to deal with them.
Seeing where the fuck you're going is a decadent capitalist luxury.
Looks like there's no one in here. And there is a climb point over there, so I think Tammy is going to go ahead and get moving.
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place.
You got it.
Looks like the roof is relatively clear.
I'll be swift.
Getting it done.
So we've got some enemies over on the right side here, which I think we can probably take down through the windows.
We're going to plan an ambush.
There's in fact 2 groups. I saw another health bar for just a second there. And there's a group over here. Okay, so now we've got a pretty decent idea of where folks are.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it.
We're going to set up a bunch of Overwatch just in case they stumble into us. I saw a Muton there.
Overwatch.
Little does he know, I'm about to pop up and shoot back in a minute, just like I've done 17 times already.
Yeah, not a problem.
No, I kind of want to keep eyes on these enemies over on this side, but these are the enemies that are actually, like, immediately dangerous.
I got you covered.
So the question is, which way are they going? I can hear them walking, but I can't see where. They're going out onto the bridge.
Well. What do we have here?
Okay. Now, regardless of whether we're going to attack this turn, I think Nick's job is going to be to try to get in there and hack the console.
Well, all right.
Now, the question is, do we attack now or not? Given that there are two groups in here, I'm currently erring on the side of not.
I must move quickly.
I think instead, we're just going to get folks into some decent cover.
Affirmative, moving out.
Hat guy, we're going to put you in a place where hopefully you can jump out and do some damage.
Well, if you insist, everybody put your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Fine
That's
by
one of their
me.
transmitters. They didn't put a whole lot of effort into disguising the alien tech involved.
The design may be a function of the network itself. The amount of psionic energy filtered through that system is beyond measure. Moving to Overwatch.
So quick
We got an
count.
enemy squad
4
here.
there. There's another squad. Oh, we can actually see that squad. It looks like another 4, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So out of the 15 enemies on this map, I assume, 11 of them are right in front of me.
Well, sure.
So if I can get in there and hack, I should be in a really good spot. I'm going to go ahead and let Hat Guy wait here. If they get close enough, I'll be able to start this off with a trench gun.
I am on watch.
I'm on the move. Scanning.
I don't like that they're spreading out, though. Okay. And it looks like they're heading off down this direction here. So I can hit all 4 of them and potentially not aggro anything else. So let's start with that. Incredible.
I learned that at the Academy Awards.
Hat guy drops 4 in one shot.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Silver Key, you're behind low cover, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Follow me.
In the meantime,
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
and it looks like Nick is in range to do it in one move. So we're going to hunker down, and next turn we are going to do the hack. So the question is, can I survive until then? Four damage,
Not my best work.
leaving him with 3 left, which is too much for combat protocol. That's super incredibly irritating.
I'm trusting you here.
Alright, we'll take the 50-50, I guess. Actually, no. Maybe we could do aid protocol, but I don't think it's going to help anybody, so let's take the 50-50. No good. That's a wound
not
waiting to
good.
happen right there.
I think I need some help.
Daniel takes a pretty nasty one. And the enemy misses the 50-50 shot. Okay, in we go.
Well, all right. There we go.
No good on the intel, but at least we got the hack, and this should end up incapacitating our enemies.
Don't know why they bothered encrypting it at all.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
We can all still walk away from this.
Okay. We've got a ton of stuns here. So we're going to run and gun hack guy in.
Oh well.
Get right next to that gunner, take it down.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Excellent shot by
That one
Tammy.
was ugly anyway.
Probably should have done that first, honestly.
Return to your gods. I require a resupply.
I'm starting to think we're not going to be able to get them all
If you say so.
before they're not stunned anymore, but that's going to have to be fine.
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay, so that's one turn.
Run dry on ammo.
Seeing where the fuck you're going is a decadent capitalist luxury. Ha 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 ha.
Had the anime thing going there. Yeah, I definitely want to take that Muton down. Excellent shot by Tammy.
Yeah. Sorry, cutie. Looks like your time's up. Got some armor in here.
And I should be able to take that Sidewinder down next turn, so let's go ahead and finish off the Spectre. Missing a 97% when the enemy is stunned. That
My
is...
ammo is run dry.
That is bad, bad.
You're gonna be fine.
So Daniel will finish it off. We still have three more enemies up there.
Dead in the water here.
Sure thing.
And I should be able to take out both of the others in the next turn
Now
with
I
slashes.
understand why people end up vegetarians.
So they're going to be unstunned, but they're not going to have anything they can do this turn. We're going to slash.
That is going to stain.
And slash.
Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Tammy with a graze, but that should be enough. Very good, and then Hat Guy should be able to finish this one off. And we should be done, yeah?
Yeah, killing monsters
This
basically
is
became
Avenger.
routine at that
Status
point.
confirmed. Area secure.
Okay, we had one injury that was mostly due to bad luck, but overall, I think we managed that pretty well. I will take the excellent rating. Sad that Daniel's going to be out for a bit, but honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. And I believe we've got some promotions.
And despite...
Hello, Commander. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Now, I'm pretty sure this black site is going to be in the western United States, because that is where all of
New
the facility
objective
leads I've
added.
gotten have pointed to. And usually the first facility is in the same place as the black site. At least that's what I hear. We're gonna find out.
We're ready to move when...
But first, let's welcome our soldiers home. After one hell of a
Morale is
mission.
sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
Cereal would have been really useful for this, so we're going to go ahead and pick that one. Actually, Ghost Grenade is also super duper duper useful, is the problem. Ghost Grenade is a grenade that causes an ally to enter concealment. Cereal, on the other hand, allows me to shoot and shoot and shoot. Oh man, both of these are so good. I think I'm gonna go with Ghost Grenade. I'm sad that I'm not taking Cereal, but I think that Ghost Grenade is the way to go here. Blade Storm allows him to take an attack against any enemy that enters or exits his threatened zone on their enemy turn. Tammy will take low profile, which turns low cover into high cover. 18 days for Daniel, which isn't great, but it could be worse. Honestly, like I said, as Liberation 4 goes, that could have been a lot worse. And now that we have the network tower cleared, we should be able to see the final Liberation mission.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site.
Hey, I was
but you
wrong.
will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
So yeah, it looks like it's in North Africa and not in the United States. So that's chalk up an L for me. And yes, we have the final headquarters facility in New Australia. When we destroy this, then New Australia will be liberated and out of Advent control. So it looks like we can make contact with maybe India into here. I think that's probably the way to go, yeah? Although it might be India up to Arctic and then here. I'm not sure exactly. Anyway. I believe at this point, we have this extract VIP. It's light, which means 13 to 15. Not a big fan of that. That's an awful lot, especially with high alert. I'm looking at only 38 intel, though. $13 to 15 is a lot for ballistic weapons on high alert. So I can either boost it, or I can abort it. I don't really have any other options. I think I'm going to have to abort.
Setting course for Chile.
13 to 15 is just too many right now.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We've got him. Heading home.
It hurts me to do that. Everyone here is hiding. That's good. Okay. Okay. We're going to head back to New Indonesia. We're going to scan there.
Indonesian zone.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Combat armor is available. So that gives us access to Predator armor. And then from here, we don't really have anything we can do yet because we need more supplies. Let's go ahead and take a look at the black market, see if we can get enough supplies to do our next research.
Avenger plotting new course.
And potentially to make some more weapons, because we got to get this liberation mission done as soon as possible. 40 supplies for the Illyrium core. I can't say no to that. I just can't. Also, as much as I want Talon rounds, Gotta get the extra money. Okay, so that's 66 supplies. Let's take a look at our research.
Commander, the lab is currently idle.
Yeah,
You're wasting
Tigan, I know.
time and resources by not conducting any research.
I needed
Please
an
consider
Illyrium core to
providing
get
us
battle
with a
armor
directive
going.
as soon as possible.
But we can get mobile armor, so we're going to start there.
The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
And then Predator armor is 30 supplies and 5 alloys, as well as all the plated stuff. Alloy plating requires a trooper corpse, and this is 4 sparks. I can make another Helix rail cannon, which would be great for Liberty Prime. I think we're going to do that. And let's go ahead and equip that right now. Okay. So Liberty Prime's going to end up being one of our go-tos going forward because we've got some pretty powerful weapons on him.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Alien conditioning means more HP for the enemies. And it looks like we have our next mission. Mal's Marauders are going to be taking on some Advent to rescue some Resistance personnel. It's a large map on high alert. But we do have Mal. Helena is going to be it's going to be her first mission, as well as Winter. I'm pretty sure we can handle this no problem, but we're going to have to handle it in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you then.